Hello, beloved, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Mystic Journey Divine, coming to you on this beautiful Wednesday. I ain't long it up, y'all. I'm a little puffy around the eyes. Yes, but I'm feeling good. How y'all doing out there, beloved? How you doing today? The sun is shining on another beautifully blessed day. Yes, it is. We're going to go to the cards, see what Spirit has to say for us today. I'm going to try and light. I hate when the box wears out. Come on, Spirit. Oh, did you see that? Okay, Spirit. Maybe I should get my lighter. But we're going to try one more time because I am persistent. Come on, Spirit, light me up. Today we are burning a special brew that I've made, and no, I'm not going to share. If you'd like some information about our special protection brew, I use runes to make it highly potent, highly protective, highly manifesting. Hit me up. Let me see. For $3.33, I'll send you the regimen. Yes. Smells so good. It burns so sweet. Well, not sweet, if you know what I mean. Today is the day of incorporating higher protection. We're going into an eclipse and a new moon. And for my collectives, for my beloved mediums, seers, readers, if you know, you know. Today is the day to get your protection up. Cover yourselves with the mighty blood. Do your rituals. Get your moon water done. Get it going. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. I got my little coffee here. Get your coffee, get your tea, whatever you need to get started. Get your day started. It's a beautiful thing working from home, y'all. God is truly, Father God, has truly blessed me abundantly, joyfully. Yes. How you doing today? It is Wednesday here in the East Coast. But no matter when you come across this video, morning, afternoon, or evening, January through December, no matter what zodiac sign you're under, culture, gender, no matter what spirituality or religious practice you follow, I'm your girl. I am your mystic. I am your all-around everything. You need a one-on-one? You're going through something in your life, something's plaguing you at the moment, living in fear unnecessarily, financial lack or loss, a love separated by those karmic connections. Hit your girl up. Let's hash out. Let's work it out. Let's get rid of what's blocking you from success, from happiness. Put your foot down. Find that inner strength. Rage if necessary. Get the wheels turning in your favor. Justice. Justice always wins. Okay. I'm in my true element today. There's going to be an eclipse. There's going to be a new moon. What's the new moon in? Taurus? Virgo? Aries? New moon in Aries? Wow. I need to get back on that with y'all with another video. I sat up all night, worked it all out, but my mind is elsewhere. So Spirit is taking me down a different path. And I shall be obedient and follow. I was going to begin with some cards I channeled last night. But Spirit is telling me to go elsewhere. Where are we going, Spirit? This is where we're going. And if you know, you know. I hope you're preparing yourself for the eclipse and the new moon. Get your rituals and your petitions written out. Decide what you will be doing. Will you be taking a bath? Will you be doing some mirror magic, some candle work? Will you be pulling out that Ouija? What will you be doing and where will you be going? Will you be astral traveling? Lucid dreaming? Using some other natural spiritual gifts, if you know what I mean. You're going to engage in some sexual magic, fire signs, some water magic, water signs, some earth magic. Work with those bones and those stones and those runes and that dirt. Earth magic. Are you going to be using the air? Are you air bending? Are you staying out in the wind, under the moon? Are you howling? Speaking to the trees, whispering, listening. Are you incorporating all of the above? Because you're the alchemist. And you utilize all the elements when the power is so high and the source is so that eclipse energy. What would you be doing? At some point throughout this video, please hit the like button. If you please, I would appreciate the support for the energy I'm giving out. Give some energy of love in return. Simply hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to come back after you see this video for more. For my oldies, welcome in, family. I love you guys. You are truly a blessing to this channel, and we're growing to new, higher heights every day. As I aspire to bring you more, take you deeper. If you're not afraid, into the darkness. If you are, we can stay in the light. I'm welcomed in either realm. I work with either ancestors, deities, gods, goddesses. So what's going on in the universe today? I already feel there's a war going on. Okay, and I just channeled a message. There's a song called, and it's a gospel song, and you can YouTube it. I'm not going to sing because I got my morning voice still. But some of the lyrics are, there's a war going on. And if you're going to win, Make sure that you have Jesus deep down within. And I know some of you are triggered by the name Jesus. Okay? But stay with me and focus. Okay? The focus is not stuck on the name. What is the message? That name holds power. Our ancestors used it, spoke it, worshipped it, hung it up in our homes. All of you grew up with the Last Supper. I did. Okay? In a preacher man home, I did. Alchemist as a mom, I did. Okay? Now we know that his original name was Yeshua, because there's no J in the Hebrew language at the time he was born. So that covers that. Okay? But we can still use his name that is well known because it's attached to a universal power. Yes? And the ancestors acknowledge and bless it. Regardless of what you believe, what you think, the energy speaks for itself. When you call in the name of the King with good intention and high vibration, shit moves. I can assure you. So if you want to get stuck in, go right ahead. I don't have time to deal with those who do. Take that energy elsewhere. On this channel, we keep it positive, uplifting. And intentional. Okay, Spirit. Spirit ain't playing. All right, let's just get down with it. Okay, I am in my element today. Did you hear that? In case you didn't know, beloved. In case you didn't know, beloved. Spirit is speaking to you on this day where the energy, the low vibrational energy, is high and thriving and desperate and hungry and afraid and worried and scrambling. You are protected. What they have planned for you will not work. And boom, there goes the mic. Because on this day and every other day, our mother, our father, still watches over his children, her children. They understand that there are those of demonic low vibrational spirits who think that they can use this day, gifted and blessed by God, to manifest their own dark magic against the collective, against the earth angel, against the star seed, a returned ancestor, a master who is highly protected by the archangels, covered in the blood since a baby. You are protected. Walk freely. Go to work. Don't give it a second thought. Do you. Stay vibrating high. Stay in positivity. But if you need to bust a bitch down, this is your confirmation. You got all the help you need to push you through. Do the damn thing, Queen. King. Not walking around here afraid, constantly washing our back, locking our doors, can't go nowhere, don't answer the phone. It's not anymore. That time is over. The clock has rang in the hourglass. It is time. beloved, for the strength of us in unity to stand up, to bond, to go and pull to our power, our inner strength, and fight these demons and demolish them for good. Enough is enough. You've had enough time playing around with the good, the pure, the innocent, the divine. Your time is up, my love, beloved, karmic. Your time is up. Spring has sprung. And the collective body is rising. Like the phoenix from the ashes they are, gathering around the fire pit. And guess what's being served? If you need assurance, you need protection, you need confirmation, you need clearance, you need a release, and you're not able to do on your own, find the strength, hit your girl up. I eat comics for breakfast. I sit with the devil for lunch. And when I lay my head down that night on my pillow, my God says, well done, good and faithful servant. You are. Are you? That's how you get assurance. That's how you get confidence. That's how you find the strength. I don't need numbers. I don't need to gather up. I don't need to beg for allies, lie, cheat, steal. Neither do you. We out here doing this damn thing alone and doing it well. Remember, this is the overall vibe of the reading. This just lets you know what's going on. So, follow along. Someone feels competition magic. Someone feels the need to compete against you. That is their motivation for the things they do. Aww. They want to be like Mike. They want to be the star like you, beloved. They want to be the chosen one. They want to be favored. They want to stand out. They want to have what you have or who you had or be who you are. Impossible. When you popped out your mother's womb, unless you were a twin, you were alone. Initiated alone. Covered alone. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, yours alone. They can't be you, they can't do what you do. They have to do what they do and find their own way. But they weren't spending so much time focused on you. They wouldn't have to do all this because they have no existence, no being, no true face. They have to walk around with a mask. They have to lie, steal, cheat, deceive, scam. They don't know how to be authentically them because the authentic them is trash. They won't do the work. They won't level up. They won't transform. They stuck. They chose to be there. They enjoyed that low vibrational energy. The sex addictions, the drug addictions, addicted to money, to negative and toxic environments, places, thoughts, energies. They've been taken over. And they see you rising and shining, standing in your strength and positivity. And they wonder How? After all they've thrown your way, all they've done, all they conjured up together, many for some, and you're just one. Blooming, blossoming, shining, healing, resting, hanging out, having fun. Options falling out the woodworks because you are the empress, the emperor, a true queen, king. The high priestess. They see it, they fear it, they want it. They're never going to get it because you're highly protected, highly favored. You have a purpose that cannot be changed, be stopped. God is tired of the delays, the blockages, tired of doing all the extra work to keep you safe when it's... So the gavel has been hit against the table. The judge has issued the final decree. And you win. Everything that is taken will be returned. Everything they stole will be returned. Every negative toxic wish they sent for you will be returned. Every tear you cried, every physical change, every hair follicle that fell out, every weight gain, every sleepless night, every nervous, all going back tenfold with your name on it, tightly sealed with a bow, a red ribbon. Just so you know, you may see this hanging in a tree, floating through the air, a string laying on the floor. Look for a red ribbon. Confirmation. Karma has been done. Breathe, beloved. You're almost at the end. No, you're at the end. You just have to continue healing and pushing through so you can see the light that you're standing in. Such an old trick in the book. If they're still engaged in this, oh, you mean I know what the ritual is, but I do. I know what the free spell ritual is. But if they're still using that old school game against you, truly they are not a witch. Born, initiated from the womb, they are a book witch. Needing help, needing others, needing support, needing allies to fight you. Someone wants to stop any progress on your way to success, a free spell. But it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to manifest. And if it had or if it did in the past, that time is over. New life, new beginning, new opportunities, new abundance, new growth begins now. It begins now, beloved. Take your power back. You are highly protected with the purpose out of this world. You may not even have manifested all your spiritual gifts yet. You're going to be shocked when you see what you can do. If you just focus and stay in the grace and mercy of God, Goddess, who blesses and protects you and your family. Because, yeah, if they can't get you, they will try to get to them. Your children will start to come up against you or be in bad moods. Stop helping around the house or, you know, you will fight with your siblings, your parents, your friends, your closest ones. Everyone will come up against you, turn against you, simply because you are divine. and they are envious, jealous, even your ex. Especially if you were in a karmic connection and your ex moved on to a third party. What did I just say? What did I just say? You may know or not know this. Someone is using magic to place generational curses on you and your family. You may know this. Okay, you funny. Whoever just said a few, okay. Some of you saying my family ain't shit anyway. They didn't need to put curses on it. It was cursed from the day out. And that's why you may be alone, in solitude, following a new path, moving, relocating, getting away from. I hear you. I hear you. I understand that. But those of you who are true light workers, who have truly ascended or healing from childhood wounds and trauma, we know that the best medicine is to transmute it, transform it, and be the healing that it needs. It starts with you. I know. Everyone can't be that. Some people can forgive and not forget, and they need to forgive from over there. Okay, Spirit understands that. Sometimes there's a need for that. You can't fix or carry everyone with you that's constantly fighting you to go. But for those whose family members are, and you know your family, you know your siblings, you know your parents, you know your children, you know your extended family. And if things are different than what you would like to be, and you have the strength, and it is your calling to be that seed, there's work to do. Breaking generational curse may be your purpose. And if it is your only purpose, then good for you. Some of us have a whole lot more. That's the easy stuff. The Spirit says, if it is, get it done. Watch your life change. Watch the wheel begin to spin and not just turn in your favor. Watch the rewards be showered from heaven onto your table and in your home. I know some are tired of turning any other cheek. Some are tired of showing up just to be, I know. Everyone wants to speak until you speak, and then it's wartime. I understand. Here they are. Here they are, beloved. I knew they would show up. They always do. Your person feels abandoned by you and don't like it. And cause and effect. What is the why for this abandonment? We don't live to be liked. Not the collectives, not the chosen ones. Do we? That's the ego that needs to be liked. Liked for what? We work for God, Goddess, and they love us. That is all that we need. Anyone else that needs to love us will be ushered in, will attract. We will manifest by our inner becoming our outer, our heaven or earth. We are sent from above, earth angels and star seeds. Our as above will be so below. It is our destiny. Someone has been doing candle magic work on you. And as the flame burns, their energy increases. They think so. They may feel it. They may think because what they thought that when it happened, something similar happened, or for natural occurrences, something happened. They rejoice as if it was them. Their energy may increase. Doesn't say anything about what happens to you. They get high off their own toxicity. That's what that says, and nothing more. For in order to affect your energy, you have to agree. Yes? To let them wallow in their own self-enjoyment. It won't last for long. Because, come on, Spirit, come through for my collective. That's what I'm here for. Block removing. Whatever was holding you back has been removed. And we're going to stop with this deck right there. Because we don't care anything else about what they're doing. Obviously, it ain't working. So why dwell in it? Let's see if we can find out who this is that's trying to be all up in my collective's business. Obviously, they got too much time on their hands. And I would assume their life is a mess. If they got all this time to be worried about you, their lives must be unimportant, unhappy, not thriving. Because when you thrive, it motivates you to continue thriving, and you put out more and more and more until it becomes what you do and who you are. You don't have time to think about what others are doing. You're building. You're growing. You're living. You're loving. Those who love you. Those who love you. And those who don't, miss out. And that's their choice. We all get to make choices in our lives about what we choose, who we choose, and where we choose to go. It's called free will. And I'm talking to adults, not children who need to be led, taught, disciplined. Well, some adults need that sometimes. But let's see if we can find out who this energy is. They're so worried about you, beloved. You must be a powerful, special, highly loved by others. Star, you in the public? Are you in the public, beloved? You have a channel, some kind of social media, in a community, an activist, a speaker, a coach, you know what? Spirit, stop playing spirit. My ancestors are vulgar. This is my reveal oracle deck I've created. My decks are available on my website in the box below. You can find it. I have many. They are highly addictive, anointed with spiritual energy for direct channeling and connection. I ain't been at this since yesterday. I've been doing this since 6 years old, often in the dark and hiding. Most of the years my family didn't even know. I had to be who I was. And I came back knowing who I was. Performing rituals as a small child without even knowing what I was doing. And now I know. Built for this. Endurance, perseverance, strength, resilience. I protect me and mine at all costs. And I have the approval, the support, and the protection of the mighty and the many. So these cards are they're not for the meek or the weak. They're to the point and real, cutting right through the bullshit. First card out. I know that the font may be hard to read. This was my first original deck I created, so I kept it. But the deck's available on the website. The font is different and is more readable. But I love this script. It sings to me. And I can read it from my perspective. I created it. This says, Ephraim. And I'm not going to say the whole word because I don't know what YouTube is. Okay. This says Ephraim. Not literally, if you know what I mean. Let them people go. Let them walk on. Let it burn to the ground. They mean you nothing good. They haven't, have they? Because you are here, we are here, and we are seeking, searching, looking. Because we know we have enemies, haters. But we also have protection and guides and ancestors in this growing family. You are stronger than the storm. I'm getting Leo energy. The Strength card, the Sun. Storm, I'm getting Shango, Oya. My sisters and brothers. Today, I am dressed to connect with my sister, Yamaya, the sea goddess in blue. I am a Pisces moon child. Water energy runs through me, and spirit is water. Water is spirit. Today I'm highly connected. Ready for this. Ready to bring this to you. Ready to assist you. Ready to calm you, confirm. You know what? Your ex is aggressive, I will say. Unblock me. Do you have them blocked, beloved? Are you in hiding? Are you in solitude, hermit mode? Awakening, ascending? They can't see you, reach you, but they make us see. Well, they make us see you, but they're not sure how to reach you because you blocked them. Come on now. This fire sign. What are you doing, doing, puppy? I'm sorry. My puppy is scratching my rug. My beautiful little plush rug at the end of my... Anyway. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They want you to unblock them. Maybe they have something to say. They trying to communicate something to you. Or maybe it's just that narcissist that refused to be ignored. Maybe they're afraid of those options I spoke of. Afraid of not being given another chance. Afraid of you moving on. They know you are an earth angel. A star seed. You are a chosen one. Maybe after walking away and watching you, you rose up. You found yourself in that abandonment, in that rejection. It shock-pulted you into an ascension, an awakening. You may have found your purpose through loss and grief. And now that you're elevating, living it up and shining, they may want to get back in. Get close. They're in regret. What did I say? You're an earth angel. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy on the board. You're an earth angel. And now they know. Spirit says to stay grounded. Go out in nature. Connect. Channel. Meditate. Speak. With that fire energy, if necessary, rage. Light a fire under their ass. Your ancestors already on it. Your spirit guides already on it. Feel free to join the team. Give you a permission, assistance. Let them know you appreciate it. Give offering. Give gratitude for being rescued, protected. Band together with your pets so that they can elevate, upgrade you. You can receive downloads, messages, maybe things you cannot see, cannot hear, may find you in a dream, in a vision, in a sign. Aww, they do love you. Cups, they do love you. And this is the way I am an oracle, graced in tarot reading, but I am naturally and innately an oracle, a prophetess. I channel visually, audibly, energetically. I feel things. I get messages. I see things. I get messages. I hear things. I get messages. I don't normally gravitate to cards that are produced with writing on them, words that someone else is trying to give me to give you. In the tarot decks, yeah, you pretty much have to because that's how they come. Some oracle decks I support and I like and I use. But for the most part, I've designed my own. Because they don't always say what needs to be said, how it needs to be said. So a lot of these cards are words. The color is black. Black and white. Oh, well, we used that card already. Red, bones, skull, demonic energies. I am an occultist. Fitting that I would gravitate to this image. I have a deity. No need to mention his name. Most, if not all, I know have never spoken his name, may not even know about him. Because he's not of the Orisha African descent, like most of us follow. He looks very similar to this. Well, at least his head portion. Red is for the blood, covered in the blood. Death, bones, and skull for the ancestors. Black represents the occult and the underworld and things unseen. White represents purity, innocence, and light being brought to things hidden in the dark. And this was on the bottom of the deck. Justice, as I spoke of, being issued, being rewarded in your favor. Balance, alignment, equality, fairness being brought to something that was not fair. Justice, we have Libra energy. Spirit wants you to keep a positive outlook, as you should. Why wouldn't you? You're highly protected. Everything in this reading says that karma has been served or is being served while you are being protected. Block removing and protection. Block removing is a metaphor for karma being sent back. Whoever put the block on you, and it's being removed, it's got to go somewhere. It's going back to where it came from. Okay, one more card from this deck, Spirit. One more card. One more card for the outlook for my collective. These cards are a little big for my little hands. But we get it working. Don't we? Okay, I said one more, but apparently Spirit got some things to say. So here it is. And remember, I created this deck. These messages are powerful. And they can relate to everyone in every circumstance. Every success story has a history of opposition. And there it is. God gives the biggest challenges to his most powerful warriors. Wizards, warlocks, high priestess, high priest. We get them like ping pong balls. We have to constantly have a racket going to fight it off. But we are equipped. We are ready. We are highly intuitive. We see it coming from any direction. A tower moment. What I say earlier. Let it burn, beloved. Let it burn. God will give you beauty for the ashes. And you can use those ashes to mold new bricks, to build a new foundation, to a new kingdom, a new queendom. Coming out of the tower, watching. That's why it's being burned down, the watchtower. They can no longer watch you, see you, invade you, in your dreams, in your thoughts, in your energy. Let the tower burn. It's your calling that they fear. But you know that. We know that. What else? What else would they fear? I'm not living wealthy in a mansion. I am blessed and comfortable, yes. And fertile and growing, yes. I'm not driving a Rolls Royce or married to Method Man, y'all. Oh my God, I love him. What do they want? What do they crave of you? Your purpose, your calling. They've seen your destiny, whether they've got a reading or in a dream. They see your power. They see your future, and they want to be included. It's your calling they fear. Oh, thank you, ancestors. Because I take this one personal, as we all do, that are in this journey. As you should too. Share your story and speak. Sorry, I read it backwards. Okay. Speak your truth and share your story. That's what Spirit needs you and wants you and desires you to do. There's strength in purging and speaking your truth, giving others knowledge of experience, especially a success story of survival and endurance, strength. Get that last card that fell. Giving someone hope, security, motivation, releasing them from anxiety, fear, doubt, poverty, disease. Yes. Some experience those. Being a release, a spiritual healer, a spiritual nurse, a spiritual doctor. I am one of my many gifts. I heal. I nurse. Well, I'm also educated. Bachelor's degree in psychology. I've gone to school, certified medical assistant. I worked as a union organizer, organizing workers in healthcare and home care for higher wages, equality for women, for children. I worked with ACS and foster care, picking up children from jail, finding children homes, jobs, making sure they finish school, all while being a single mom of 3 and making sure my king and queens stay thriving, well, of high vibration. Spirit is saying, you are highly protected, queen, king. Times may look bad now, but your miracle is soon coming. Release yourself by doing the work, by meditating, journaling, praying, purging, speaking your truth. Stop hiding. Stop protecting others that have done you wrong. Say it. They obviously wanted it to be known, or else they wouldn't have done such things and give you knowledge of it. We know that there's an ex in your midst trying to conjure, call, manifest, win you back. Whether they want to release from the karmic situations they're going through. No, I'm sorry. I was distracted. You saw me love. Something just arrived in my room, but it's not negative, yo. I pick up energies all day. Even the negative ones that visit, we end up being friends. So send them. Send them. Feel free to waste your time, your money, and your energy. And that's how you should feel, beloved. Let them waste their time, energy, and money trying to move you. Ain't going to happen. It's just giving you more strength to build who you're becoming, who you're meant to be. Let them. You keep leveling up. You keep doing you. You keep living and protecting you and yours. They're losing. They're losing. They've lost. You will soon reap the rewards of your endurance, your obedience to God, your patience, your tears, those scars. And then you can put all this away, finally, and move on to your brighter days. Your fertility, your abundance, your growth, your wealth, your purpose. Rest assured, you will be the victor. And those that came up against you unjustly will be extremely punished. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. There's someone out there shaking in their boots, can't sleep, can't eat, can't. Because they're living in fear of the unknown. This confirms the known. And what we know is, my God, my goddess, my ancestors, my spirit guide, my team, your team, they don't play about us. And all is well and will end well. Hold on. Continue to focus on your work and what you need to do in your purpose, and leave that mess to themselves. Enjoy this beautiful, blessed day. Remember, as within, so without. Don't invite them in your energy vibrating low. Stay high where they are not invited to go. As above, so below. All the information you need about me, to reach me, to bless me, to donate to the channel, everything is in the box below. I'm building a new website to make scheduling easier, but at this time, send me an email. It's the only way I will accept or that you can reach me. I will never reach out to you for a reading. Ain't what I do. I don't chase. I don't have time. It's not my thing. I don't have WhatsApp. I'm not speaking to people through Instagram. I don't have TikTok. I'm not on Facebook currently at the moment. So if you want to reach me, email me to DivinityHouse333, Mind, Body, and Soul, to schedule with me until I get my scheduling website up and running. You can go to my other website, mywizio.com, if you want to schedule through there. But through there are video readings that I send you. But if you want to Google Meet with me or Zoom with me in person, send me an email. We'll schedule a time to meet. The prices are located below. But if you need or in need, and I will know, hit me up anyway and we'll see what we can do. I'll pay it forward. Yes, I do. Walk in light and love and positivity, and not in fear and doubt and anxiety, because you are released, beloved. You are blessed upon receiving this message. I send you mercy and grace and a sweet release from all that means to delay you, distract you, destroy you. May it be returned to the sender tenfold. Now and not a moment after. May you reign supreme, and may victory be yours, a win-win outcome with your name on it. As for you, so for me. We are one collective, one body in this war, and we must pull each other up, carry each other when necessary, help each other along. I am here for that and all that. I wish you all the love, peace, and prosperity your heart and hands can hold forevermore. And until we meet again on this channel, in this place, Ashe, beloved. Ashe.